starts now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. Thanks for letting me help you plan a great weekend. There's a whole lot to do, but I've got you covered with some of the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. So here's what's happening this weekend, Friday, May 17th through Sunday, May 19th, 2024. This week, rock and roll's roots and more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
Did you know that parents rank financial literacy as the #1 most difficult life skill to teach? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app for families. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Kids learn to earn, save, and spend wisely, and parents can rest easy knowing their kids are learning about money with guardrails in place. Try Greenlight risk-free today at greenlight.com/Wondery.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale, up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
This week's featured event honors the true origins of rock and roll. Robert Randolph visited to talk about the I Made Rock and Roll Festival.
We're just days away from a highly anticipated and history-making event. I Made Rock and Roll, Indy's first Black Rock Festival, is taking place this Saturday. That festival is a partnership between Gang Gang and 45 and will feature an impressive lineup of prominent Black artists from across the country. And speaking of that lineup, we have one of the many talented performers, Robert Randolph, with us this morning on Daybreak to talk about the upcoming festival. Robert, good morning to you, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning. How you guys doing out there in Indy?
We are doing good. Excited to have you this weekend. That festival is going to be amazing. Talk about how you and the band got involved. I mean, you have traveled with the band all over the world. You've played some of the most well-known venues. Why Indy, and why this first-time event?
Well, I mean, it's been great when it was presented to us to be able to use our artistry to tell the history of Black rock stars, Black rock and rollers, and the history of music. And we know Indy's rich culture and music. I can't wait because, we don't actually get to play much. Me, Janelle Monáe, and Gary Clark Jr., as well as another great young lady. Her name is Melina Moyer. She'll be at the festival also. So there's not many festivals that Janelle Monáe, Gary Clark Jr., and myself and the band get to all be a part of, especially on one day. And so to be able to be a part of that, and 3 different styles of rock music and fusions of blues and jazz, which actually became rock and roll, right? So you had gospel into jazz, and all of our forefathers and foremothers, Sister Rosetta Tharpe, Albert King, Albert Collins, and all the different guys, B.B. King, Muddy Waters. All of those influence are in each of the 3 artists, right? All of us, that we try to incorporate in the rich history. So, I mean, it's gonna be a great day. A lot of promoters that we know that throw other festivals around the country are like, man, how do I get that?
Yeah, for sure. Now, Robert, you touched on this just a bit here, but I want to delve a bit deeper. Of course, we're talking about a festival that's going to honor Black artistry in rock and roll. Where did you specifically get your inspiration to get into music?
I got into music growing up in church. Our church, which is called the House of God Church, actually started. It was originated all the way in 1903. It's actually the second. Some say the first, but I believe it's the second Pentecostal movement here in the U.S. In the Black church, where in the early 20s, there was a guy named Willie Easton that came back from the war with a lap steel guitar. And that became the sound of our church organization all the way from 1920, which is now, it's crazy that I'm even saying this. It's 100 and so years later. My great-grandparents, grandparents, parents all grew up in this church organization. Actually, we have a church there in Indianapolis.
Cool.
So if you look it up, if you look it up, it's called the House of God Church. You'll go there, you'll see.
I'm definitely going to look that up.
Yeah, playing a lap steel there in Indy. So it's wonderful, man.
So one more question. We've got about a minute left, and I want to make sure we get to this one. So we know you are going to bring it. Fans like me who have been listening all the way back when, we know you're going to give us that rock soul vibe. So what can the first-timers expect when they come out to see you for the first time this weekend?
Yeah, they can expect a rock soul experience, guitar, singing well, and great songs, great artistry, great energy. Me, myself, Gary Clark Jr., Janelle Monáe. It's going to be the most wider range of rock, blues, soul, gospel-infused music that you probably would get anywhere. So it's going to be an awesome time. We love playing in Indianapolis, and we can't wait to be there.
You better play my favorite. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Better be on the set list.
We will be there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It was used for the Thursday night football theme. So, we'll use that. We'll play that. It's gonna be an awesome time, man. Bring your dancing shoes and get ready to sweat because it's gonna be a great time there, Indy.
I Made Rock and Roll. It's Indy's first Black Rock Festival, and it's set for Saturday at the American Legion Mall. The festival is a partnership between Gang Gang, they're the ones who created Butter, a fine art fair, and also a 45. You can expect great performances from a wide range of genres and influences. Headliners include Janelle Monáe, Gary Clark Jr., the Robert Randolph Band, who we just heard from Robert Randolph. So make sure you join us for the I Made Rock and Roll Festival this Saturday. The Nostalgia Drag Race League returns to Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park for the Hot Rod Nationals. It's a 2-day event Friday and Saturday, May 17th and 18th. The Nostalgia Drag Race League helps preserve the history of drag racing's most noteworthy machines with events featuring drag racing, car shows, swap meets, and a whole lot more. Well, it is the month of May and things are underway at the track. Don't miss a day of pure speed, the fastest speeds during the month of May. On display on Fast Friday, that is this Friday, May 17th at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. In the final practice before Armed Forces qualifying, cars will receive a turbocharged boost to reach the speeds that they will end up running during qualifying in the next 2 days, and sometimes even faster when turning laps in big packs. The practice charts will offer the best look at who might claim the coveted front row for the Indianapolis 500, presented by Gamebridge. And the on-track speeds, they are certainly a thrill for everyone. Calling all pickleball enthusiasts, new and experienced players alike, come on out for an evening of friendly matches and socializing at Pints and Paddles. That is Friday, May 17th at Stevens Park in Brownsburg. So if you're just learning, kind of like me, this sounds like a great chance to meet some new friends who can help you get your game up to speed. After the matches, unwind with a glass of wine or a refreshing pint and make new connections. Don't miss this exciting and free event. Oscar Garcia and Stardust Circus Entertainment present an all-new show for 2024. All American Circus features all the classics of a real American family circus. Come early and enjoy the Kids Fun Zone before showtime, featuring face painting, moon bounces, and circus treats. The circus will be at Memorial Park in Newcastle Thursday and Friday, May 16th and 17th. See the Rosales family smoothly display meticulous timing and remarkable coordination in their 5-member juggling act, a reminder of what humanity is capable of. Watch the exciting Daredevil riders in the Steel Globe of Death. This act is bound to keep you on the edge of your seat. See the daring and graceful aerial artistry showcasing flexibility and strength on the aerial rope and the feats of balance and dexterity atop towering cylinders that will leave you breathless. And of course, what would a circus be without clowns? They'll have you endlessly laughing. The second annual Prairie Dash 5K Fun Run through the grounds of Conner Prairie will take place on Saturday, May 18th at 9 o'clock in the morning. Runners representing both the Lawrence Township School Foundation and the Hamilton Southeastern Education Foundation will participate, but you're welcome to join them as well for the Prairie Dash 5K Fun Run. The Run Walk benefits both of the school district's foundations. Registration just $25 and includes a racing t-shirt, timing bib, and commemorative medal. As a bonus, the 5K participants showing their bib at the ticket window will receive half off admission to Conner Prairie that day. There are several other run and walk events going on this weekend, and you can find one near you on the Wish TV community calendar. Kick off the summer festival fun at the Indy Art Center's largest fundraiser. That, of course, is the One America Financial Broad Ripple Art Fair, and that is Saturday and Sunday, May 18th and 19th. You are invited to celebrate the 52nd annual One American Financial Broad Ripple Art Fair. Support the arts. Shop from over 150 local, regional, and national artists. The Broad Ripple Art Fair is a nationally ranked, highly selective, juried art fair that benefits the Indy Art Center as its largest annual fundraiser. The Indy Art Center's mission is to inspire creativity in all people. Their vision is to build an inclusively united community through art by inspiring a better, stronger, and more culturally vibrant environment for all. This is everybody's art fair. Enjoy incredible one-of-a-kind art, live music curated by Indie Jazz Fest, fantastic food, beer brewery products, artist demonstrations, and interactive art activities for people of all ages. Celebrate the richness of the Indianapolis arts community this weekend. Grand Junction Brewing Company is excited to present the 8th annual Rock the Junction Craft Beer and Music Festival on Saturday, May 18th. This 8th year event will feature approximately 20, maybe more, Indiana breweries and wineries showcasing some of the state's best craft beer and wine offerings. In addition, multiple bands will once again return to the big stage to complement the true Music Fest format that helps make this event so unique and special. Bring your appetite, too. A number of well-known local food trucks will be in attendance. Passionately focused on its local community, Grand Junction Brewing Company created this event with one purpose, and that is to give back. This community-mindedness is evident in the brewery's significant contributions over the past 8 years. Grand Junction Brewing Company plans to continue its growth in a locally focused fashion with a strong emphasis on community. A significant portion of the proceeds from Rock the Junction will continue to help fund the Grand Junction Brewing Company Scholarship Fund that was established in 2017. This fund was created to award 2 scholarships to deserving graduates of Westfield High School. Past charities have included the Indy Honor Flight, Westfield Youth Assistance, and the Children's Organ Transplant Association. Well, the Art of Wine returns to the picturesque Carmel Arts and Design District. That's Saturday, May 18th, and that'll be from 5 until 9 o'clock. So come on out to enjoy samples from wineries throughout the state. All ages are welcome to attend. Wine tasting tickets are $30, include a souvenir tasting glass and program, sample selections at each winery booth with the opportunity to purchase bottles or glasses from all of your favorite wineries. And a limited number of VIP Prime Hour tickets are also available for $50. That includes early entry and unlimited wine sampling. It starts at 4 o'clock, souvenir wine glass and VIP gift bag. Visit the website for a complete list of all the wineries there. All ages are welcome to attend this event, but guests who purchase tasting tickets, of course, you got to be 21 and over and show valid photo ID at the check-in for that. So please drink responsibly, download a rideshare app, and get home safely, too. Bring your hero to Carroll Stadium as Indy 11 honors military, first responders, and other community heroes during Hometown Heroes Night. Show your support for these extraordinary individuals who impact our community every day. The match against Hartford Athletics starts at 7, but if you can't make it in person, you can still watch live on MyIndyTV 23. From the people who brought you Jingles and Wrecked, and in partnership with Ames, that is the Anderson, Indiana Main Street, it's a fun-filled adventure exploring the heart of downtown Anderson. Love your city. Gather your friends, family, or co-workers for a day of excitement as you solve clues, complete challenges, and discover hidden gems throughout the city. This in-person, rain or shine event is for teams of 5 adults and will test your teamwork and creativity. Get ready to experience Anderson in a whole new way. Modeled after the exhilarating Amazing Race, the May 19th scavenger hunt invites participants to traverse downtown locales, deciphering clues that lead them closer to victory. The race culminates in a heartwarming finale where the first to arrive declares their love for Anderson, claiming the coveted grand prize. Now, don't miss out on this opportunity to bond with your community and uncover the magic of downtown Anderson. Sign up now and let the scavenger hunt begin. Sign up and pay together to be on a team, or you can sign up separately and they'll place you with new friends on a team. Your registration includes a free Love Your City t-shirt, a chance to win $1,000 first place for your team, and beverages and snacks at the after party. So please note, this event does require a whole lot of walking. And the Indy Juneteenth pageant will be Sunday, May 19th from 5 until 8 at the Shelton Auditorium at the Butler Arts Center. For the first time, Indy Juneteenth will include elementary school age through high school age children. And the high schoolers will get a chance to compete nationally to become the nation's Miss Juneteenth. Indy Juneteenth Incorporated seeks to improve the quality and narrative of life around the Black community in Indiana by creating avenues for celebration and economic growth through unique events and programs designed to celebrate freedom, Juneteenth, and other underserved Black American traditions. Join Indy Juneteenth Incorporated and their partners in 2024 for a fun week of events. That's coming up for the Juneteenth Festival, which will be in June, the 12th through the 19th, so put that on your calendar. Remember, one of the country's largest Juneteenth festivals will be celebrating its 7th year on June 15th right here in Indianapolis at Military Park. These are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. If you need more information about these events, you want to check out other events, or maybe you've been wondering how to get your event on the podcast, well, share your event on the community calendar. Just click on the link in the show notes for the Wish TV community calendar. I hope you'll follow the podcast so you can keep up on everything going on. Maybe tell a friend about it if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend in the community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook.
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.